What's up, everybody? It's Wolf. How y'all doing today? Today we are back and we're talking about Legends of Venari and the beta season and how to get involved and kind of just basically a little beginner loop on how to play the game. Legendsofvenari.com if you want to go to their website and learn any information for yourself. But essentially, we're going to cover a lot of that information right now. So firstly, you have the pass system, right? That's how NFTs work, right? To gain access, you need an NFT to gain, to use the game, right? To play the game. So there's two different passes that you can buy at the current moment, which is your Gilded Alpha Pass and your Base Alpha Pass here. So within that, you also have different factions, Tall Law, Azul, and Vestal. With that comes faction exclusive Venari that only Tall Law get, only Azul get, and only Vestal get. It was the same concept in Alpha Season, and it will be the same moving forward. It's nice to see that we get a specific Venari for each faction, and it changes with the season. So last season we had Leolith. This season we have a new one, which is a monkey for Tall Law, I believe. We did cover those in a previous video, so if you're interested in that, go check that out. But yeah, so those are the passes, right? So if you're interested and you want to buy a pass, this is where you would come. You can get a alpha pass and or a gilded base pass. Gilded passes are more for guilds and things along those lines, right? The way that I see it. And yeah, on that topic, I do have one pass that I will be giving away with Legends of Venari. Partnered with Legends of Venari to give away, essentially. I was accepted into the creator program, and as part of that, we are giving away a base pass with 100% of the earnings going back to you, and that will be for 30 days. That'll be a Twitter giveaway. The link will be in the description and should be the pinned first comment on this video. So if you're interested in that, please go follow that tweet and the instructions in that tweet, and you will be entered to win a base pass. So yeah, that's realistically the pass system at its finest, kind of a high level overview. But I mean, there's not much to it, right? You need a base pass to play, or you need a pass to play. There's 4 different types of passes. There's alpha passes, gilded passes, base passes, and then gilded base passes. These passes all spawned base passes. So my pass here spawned me 3 alpha or Tall Law base passes. They're not alpha, I'm silly. And this will allow me to give friends, family, or y'all access to the game, right? I'm doing a 70-30 split, so if anybody's interested, besides doing the giveaway, right, this is outside of the Legends of Venari team, this is on my own, to specify. If you're interested, please let me know. So that's what we're doing with those. These will give you the Tall Law specific Venari, and your faction is locked in once you choose your faction. I'm not sure if it's for the full season, for beta season, but I can't remember what I read. I think it was something along those lines, is that like you're pretty much locked in for the season, which is cool. Doesn't bother me. I literally I have one pass anyways. I'm going to be Tall Law for life at this point. And yeah, that's the pass system overview. Let's jump into the game. So you'd go to legendsofvenari.com. You're going to click here. It's going to ask for your email. You'll enter your email. It'll send you a link. You're going to come in. If you played an alpha season, you already know this loop. You'll start with your level from alpha season. If you played an alpha season, all of your gold will reset. You'll start with, I think, 5 to 10 grand in gold. You'll start with 20 energy, and you will start with 30 Oriya berries. That's how you're going to start the game, right? You'll come in with all of that stuff available to you. Even if you don't have levels, you will have the gold, and you will have the energy. You're going to start here inside of Tecta. There are 3 different world locations. There's Tecta, Aina, and Palino. But we're going to talk about Tecta for now. So you're going to spawn in Tecta. You have City of Tecta and Glowing Forest. Level 2, you unlock Slums. Level 4, Lyra. Level 6, Groves. Level 9, Luster. Level 10, Gallows Mountains. Same concept as it was in Alpha Season. Once you reach World Level 7 here, you unlock Aina. and then we'll continue to talk about the world unlock after. But for now, let's talk about how do we gain XP to level up our world and ourself here, right? So like I mentioned, you spawn in with 30 berries. So I don't have any berries right now, but I do have meat scraps. So what you're going to do is you're going to spawn in, you're going to come here, you're going to take your berry, and you're going to go ahead, boom, and you're going to set a bait. That has a 15-minute cooldown, and you're going to wait that full 15 minutes. Something cool could spawn in at the last second. These outer tiles, or the last tile spawns, are supposed to be more rare, assuming they kept the same spawn concepts from alpha season here. I don't know. Were adjustments, so I don't know if that changed or how it all works mechanically at this point, right? So from there, you're going to do your bait. You can set a bait here in Glowing Forest as well. Do your 2. So once one spawns, bada boom, bada bing. Oh, look at that. We have 2 different Venari. So let's go ahead. This is a new Venari for beta season. This is a Noxus. This was from alpha season. So let's get one of the new guys. You will have a makeshift rig, which will lead us into a further conversation once we do this whole loop, right? So you bait, you wait your 15 minutes, you come back, you hit this button. Boom, you click on the Venari you want. You hit here, you're going to click on your makeshift rig, you're going to start expedition, and then sorry for that, I forgot my speakers are on, and I got, the only thing that's on volume-wise is the Venari sounds. So you're going to spawn in. The fun of it is you kind of got to figure out what to do, right? What your combo is. So you're going to fight. Once you learn what the combo is, it remembers it. So like it makes it super easy for you. You don't have to remember all of these. People used to spreadsheet. We had Excel sheets. It was the what was it? The GLS one, and then like, yeah, there's a lot. So you'll catch it, right? You get coin for that. Normally about double of what you spent on your bait is what you hope for, depending on the tier of the bait and the tier of the Venari, and then you get your XP, right? So what I've seen, my average XP is around 70 XP per Venari, and that's not bad. You'll get to level 4 relatively quick, and then it goes to about, you need a lot of XP, right? You get stuck in this spot where you need about 8 to 9 grand to level up. But that's one thing that they said, you know, levels 1 through 4, we covered this in the last video. Levels 1 through 4 are going to be a little bit quicker, and then they slowed it down so that levels 4 through 7 have a little bit more of a drag, just because people were maxing out and getting to the top way too fast before, which is fair. I definitely feel like I maxed out and hit a spot and was like, all right, I'm bored now, I've caught everything, I'm gonna wait until the next event. And then like they would do an event in alpha season, I was like, all right, I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna do another, you know, the same thing. So I kind of got bored. I maxed out really quick. So that's what you do. You bait, you use all your bait, you bait, you click the Venari you want, you click the makeshift rig, and then you catch it. Once you get to Lyra, you are able to buy tier 2 baits and the upgraded rigs. So there's going to be, I think, 3 sets of upgraded rigs. You have the makeshift, and then you're going to have these, and then there's going to be 2 sets that you get after that. Or maybe not. Yeah, I think there's 2 sets that you get after that within Hyena. So your main goal when you first start, right? So first off, to recap, I know we've talked about a lot. It's been a bit. So let's recap here. You need a pass. Faction exclusive passes, they determine what spawns you get. From there, you're going to spawn in. You either have no level or retain your level from alpha season. You have gold. You have 20 energy, and you have 30 berries. You're going to use your 30 berries, your makeshift rig. You're going to get to level 4. You're going to get to Lyra, and you're going to buy the upgraded rigs. From there, you're going to continue to play, grind it out. Once you get to level 7, you move on to Hyena. And that's pretty much the goal, right? I guess I should mention, City of Tekta, you do have a shop here. This is where you're going to buy your baits. You have your Oriya berry, your lurking eggs, your meat scraps, your swerte mushrooms, and your leafy greens. Different Venari are attracted to different baits, different times of the day. My suggestion is, use all your Oriyas, don't use them after you've used them all. Don't buy them unless you're trying to like double up on money and stuff. It's not really worth your time. Buy the upgraded rig once you get to that point. But what you want to do, swap through these. Do 5 or do like 6 of these in rotation. Do 6 of these, 6 of these, 6 of these, and then continue that throughout the time zones and the different times of the day, right? To maximize your exposure to different Venari. One thing I will say is tier 2 hunting right now, I've had no luck. I know a lot of people have had luck. I don't know if it's a matter of the locations, but my plan right now, as of the moment, is I probably bought like 6 or 7 different tier 2 baits, not seen a single tier 2. We just got to Hyena the other night. So my goal at this point is level up Hyena, and get to Pellegrino, and then from there level that up, and then hopefully start using some more tier 2 baits just to get involved. So yeah, that's the general loop and gist of the game, right? So you're gonna spawn in, you're gonna have world level 0, you're gonna have just City of Tecta, Glowing Forest, or world level 1. Once you get level 2, you get Tecta Slums. Level 4, you get Lyra, and then level 6, you get Tectarian Groves. You get level 7, you unlock Hyena. Boom, we're in Hyena, look at that. And so on. It's the same concept. The only change is, I think, with the addition of Pellegrino, we haven't really talked too much about it. This looks like a festival, and I really like it. I came over here and kind of looked at like the different pictures, and I like this one. This one looks like a festival for sure. I do like this one too. This is nice. A nice little coastal, like some sort of like freighter thing or something. I don't know. It's cool though. I like this, like a little coastal town. Your goal at this point is to get to level 7 and get to Hyena. That, as a beginner, that's all you really need to know. Use your tier 1 baits. You're gonna come in, set your bait, wait for your Venari. Well, wait for the cooldown to go, 15 minutes. You couldn't go early. It's not necessarily worth it because you do have better luck, I believe, if they've kept that mechanic of getting a better spawn towards the end of your bait. So just wait for that. I've had things spawn in the last 10 seconds before, so it's worthwhile to just wait. It's not a big deal. It's gonna be there regardless, right? So catch your stuff, keep on going. I am about, I'd say, 16 to 18 hours behind some of the people that are in the lead of the game right now, I'd say. I had about a day delay because I was coming home from up north. So yeah, that's unfortunate, but we made it, and I'm excited to be playing and continue to be playing. So hopefully you all learned something. I really do hope you learned something and know where to go or where to go to begin, right? Check out the tweet if you want to be entered to get a base pass on giveaway. I have 3 passes that I'm lending. You can also go into the Legends of Venari Discord. There's a scholarship section there. There's different guilds that lend passes. There's different, people that are more willing to give you a higher percentage. There's people that'll give you less. It's just, that's the world, man. It depends on what you want. So yeah, I think that will pretty much do it for the video. If you're interested in playing, you need to buy yourself a pass and or get lent a pass to try it out. There are 3 different factions: Tala, Azul, and Vestal. You're gonna spawn in the game with gold, 20 energy, and 30 Oriya berries. You're gonna want to set that bait, wait the 15 minutes, catch it with your makeshift. Once you have enough gold, buy the upgraded rigs. You're going to want to swap through those different available baits that you have in the store in the city of Tecta. You can try to tier 2 hunt, but I think it might be wiser to save your gold. I'm trying to stack up and hit that 200 bands, baby. And with the need to upgrade rigs when you get to Hyena, I think it's something that it's worthwhile saving for. This will all take you about, I'd say, a week of playtime to fully level out 7 on Tecta and get to Hyena. At a casual rate, it will take you about a week or so of playtime, depending on your dedication to the game. With my schedule, that's what it took me. And yeah, that's just a general idea. You're gaining about 70-ish XP per Venari. Certain Venari give you more. Lurk can give you around 80-ish. And then what was the other one? I think Cray gives you like 74, 75-ish. Vivoli gives you a decent amount. I've had Sarum. He's given me like 85 before, so just I don't know what determines that, but I try to focus on the new Venari instead of the old Venari. I have a lot of the old Venari. Obviously they're gonna stay spawning here, but yeah, that's what you want to do. Get to level 7 in Tecta and then get to Hyena, and then next week we will have a video which will be leveling in Hyena, hopefully having some tier 2 hunts, and getting into Pelino, so more of an intermediate guide. And then once we get Pelino fully unlocked and leveled, we will be doing a advanced guide, full tier 1 through tier 3 hunting, all of that good stuff. So if you've enjoyed, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.